noches, buenos tardes, buenos dias. Depends on when you're seeing the show and where you are, because we're seeing worldwide on the web. It is Jamaica's 60th anniversary of independence, also Trinidad's 60th anniversary of independence. And I have some soca calypso music going on in the background there. I dug up this album by BL and D, and the Mighty Sparrow is on there. I should have had the Mighty Sparrow on here on this show. I promised him, I paid him a visit about a month or so ago at his home, and we promised to do an interview with him. But he's a little bit up in age, and when I called him today, he said he wasn't up to it. So we're gonna play some soca music anyway, celebrating the independence of TNT and it's carnival time and it's all of that. I am Safia Show, the pride and joy of Sunny J. I'm not on radio now, so it looks like people totally forget about who I am. But I'm here on television twice per week, stream worldwide on the World Wide Web, on the internet. Seen locally on channel 43, Bias in all boroughs, also parts of Long Island. Also, we're on Thursdays, 2:30 p.m. from Manhattan, and that's also on Bias 36 and on the web at www.mnn.org. Channel 4, the cultural channel. But that's worldwide on the web. Locally, Bias, RCN, and Spectrum. This Brooklyn show is very well watched. I've been in Brooklyn I don't know, maybe 20 years now. My original time slot was 7:30 p.m. and somebody took it. And then they gave me 8 p.m. and I love this 8 o'clock time slot. Again, it's my 50th media anniversary. And when I say media, that means print. I started as a freelancer for the Gleaner, 1972. I came here in 1971, and by 1972 I was out there freelancing. I remember the first article I did was about a Jamaican Rasta man working at Chemical Bank. Some of you young people don't even know what is Chemical Bank, but there's a bank called Chemical Bank back then. Also manufacturers and over, that also was a bank. I suppose those banks merged into JP Morgan Chase, City, and all these other banks that are here now. So again, I'm Safia Show. I have a lovely show for you this week, and I want to thank my sponsor, Peter O'Reilly of O'Reilly Funeral Home. And Peter has been with the show now at least 5 years. Also, I have Carib Funeral Home. And you may say, how come I have 2 funeral homes? Well, they're there and they're supporting the show, and I'm asking you to support them. I know you don't have a death in the family every day, but when you do have a loved one passed away, these are the places you to go. And Carib is very well supported. Peter is here in Queens. It's a family business. It's been 150 years in the same O'Reilly family. And he's Irish, and we're Jamaican and we're kind of British. The Irish is still under the British, so we may be cousins anyway. I would say happy belated birthday to Peter O'Reilly. Peter had his birthday. We'll see if we can find that pretty Jamaican color flag cake that we gave Peter for his birthday. But I wanted to surprise him with that cake. And when I had Sharon and Donald meet me at the door to call Peter, Peter was out to dinner. I said, my God. He said, why didn't I tell you? I said, Peter, why would I tell you if it's a surprise? So anyway, he loved the cake. Last year we gave him a cake baked by someone else, but this one was really well done by the door. So thank you, Mr. Roberts. 50 years in this business is a long time, And Gus gonna say, oh, Safia, you're talking too much. I gotta get it out there because people don't know. These young people don't know Safia. It's Gus, so I gotta tell them, And there are 50 platforms now, and everybody has social media. So I have to talk, get people to watch my show to keep it interesting also. We have a lot of music for you in the show. We'll be right back.
Give thanks and praises for life. streets, we are judge a soldier. Rougher than the streets, tougher than a border. Burn out all disease, we burn out corona. Burn out all disease. Cut a fire, burn a bag of chat. Blazing, blazing like a pepper pot. Your heart is the Lord and the full is the rub and the rub and the rub and the rub. Now you're black.
Sweet and green are like trees in a pot. Cast at the tree and the root them from one. Gather the children from spreading jollof when the lioness roll up out for the sun.
Give thanks and praises for the gathering this evening. Where two or more are gathered in His name. I tell you, He is there, and I want you to have no fear. As love and unity we set by example, cause we care.
Babylon beware, your termination is near.
Hi everybody, I'm Peter O'Reilly from the O'Reilly Funeral Home. We're located at 137-40 Brookville Boulevard in Rosedale, Queens. We're right across the street from St. Clair's Church and School. We'd like to wish a 60th anniversary
Of
Independence Day
Independence.
for all the Jamaicans and Safia's 50th anniversary.
In
We won't
media.
ask her age.
Oh, don't ask my age. That's just my 50th media anniversary, Peter. That's telling you how long I've been enduring this cold in this country. Huh?
Doing good.
Good.
We offer a variety of services: pre-plan, shipping, cremation, burial.
How about your Zoom?
Oh yes, we offer Zoom for all of the viewings. Any questions, feel free to call, make an appointment to come and visit, check the place out. We make things as easy as possible, both emotionally and financially.
And it's a family business, Peter. How many years now?
Oh, well over 100. I think it's 105 now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long you been with us, Peter?
Oh,
On the Safia Show?
Oh, over 5 years.
Yes.
Sure.
Thanks for your support.
We love going down to Jamaica.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, you did go to Jamaica anyway.
Oh, 3 times.
Well, good.
Oh,
And
yes.
you didn't come to Trelawney. Didn't come to my parish
Not
in
yet.
Trelawney. Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Next time you're going to go
I'm
to
going to
Trelawney.
check it out further.
All right. Thank you so much, Peter.
Oh, you're welcome, Safia. And thank you all for your support and encouragement.
Walking alone by the roadside, covered in dust, cars speeding by. Nobody stopped, nobody slowed down. Everybody in a hurry to move along. Watina, sitina, imuretina, tuma lugune na muwa. Mati ayulante, kanugina. I call out, I shouted out loud. I got money in my pocket, but it make me feel like a bomb. Hey, Lord.
Good evening. I'm Safia Show. Welcome to the Safia Show. I have as my guest this evening, special guest in house, Donald Levy. I know him as in the record business, record manager, I don't know, producer, maybe even promoter, along with Sharon Campbell, who is his right hand anyway, maybe spokesperson too. But Donald is also a teacher, has been teaching for many, many years. And recently he got the big award from Clive Williams of Where It's At newspaper, Dr. Clive Williams, of course. So I want to welcome Donald Levy to the Safia Show at this time. Donald, welcome.
Hi, pleasure meeting you again.
Okay, tell the people out there about the award you got and what was instrumental in you getting that award.
Yeah, the awards is given out annually to individuals who have done a body of work in the community and in business. It's called the Business Innovator Game Changers Award. And I was the one who received it in education. I've been teaching for the past 35 years. I've taught at the university level, I've taught at the high school level, and then I've taught in Africa, East and West Africa. I've been all over the place in terms of educating individuals. So it is something that I am really appreciative for.
Okay. So I understood that you also got an award from Congresswoman Yvette Clarke, Congressional Meritorious Award. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it was a pleasant surprise. I also received that award, and I have been working all over the tri-state area. I did some work in Brooklyn, in some of the high schools in Brooklyn, and it was only befitting that the award was given to me for my community involvement. I've done and run a lot of mentoring program. I've also worked with the SPARK program, which is a premier program in high school that address drug abuse, violence prevention, and the AIDS. When we had the AIDS, it was really devastating.
Well, we still have AIDS. AIDS isn't gone anywhere.
Yeah, I know, but when it was really, really in the news every day, we worked with individuals from various backgrounds to just, relieve them of the stress and to provide the appropriate health care for them.
Watching the Safia Show.
Hi, I'm Olivia McGibbon Ellis, Funeral Director from the Carib Funeral Home, located at 1922 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn.
About the white meat and thing, man them start to fret like he never eat a dark meat yet. But if ever you lack the understanding of once you go black, in the pages of history will document Harry's testimony. You know why? The prince gave up his money, the prince gave up his throne, the prince gave up his power. Why? Just for dark meat alone. The family goes sour. The queen, she might sing she soul, but the mother go proud when he's singing out loud. What? Dark meat to the world. Harry, tell them once you go black. Tell them you'll never go back. Tell them once you go black, you'll never go back. The haters on social media say that Harry will soon regret, but they will never understand why he leaving, because they never eat a black meat yet. Hey! Harry, tell them. Oh Harry, oh let's say it. Go Harry, go Harry, go Harry. Harry messed with the bride when he introduced his bride. The queen, she wasn't happy. She was like, what nonsense is this, Harry? It was a big joke. Harry near make the woman catch a stroke when he proclaimed, yes I do, to a woman of a darker hue. So with that, the prince gave up his money, and then he kick away his throne. He tell him he ain't want no power. Why? Just for dark meat alone. The family always sour. The queen, she might sing she soul, but the mother go proud when he singing out loud. Melanin to the world. Harry, tell him once you go black, never, you'll never go back. Never. Once you go black, never, you'll never go back.
so we lost our monarch. Huh? I mean, what they say, 20 Caribbean countries, and I think she's the Queen of Australia, and still Northern Ireland, and some other place. I don't know when Jamaica gonna get separated from the Queen as the head. Well, it's not the Queen anymore, it's now King Charles III. And so now it's the King. Long live the King. Long live the King. Maybe I should do my right hand. Long live the King. And may the Queen's soul rest in peace. That was a wonderful service they had for the Queen. She almost made a century. But so may her soul rest in peace. I'm Safia Show Oct. We'll be right back.
Her late Majesty famously declared on a 21st birthday broadcast that her whole life would be dedicated to serving the nation and Commonwealth. Rarely has such a promise been so well kept.
Safia Show Oct. Welcome back to the Safia Show Oct. I have here with me Sharon Campbell, and most of you who goes from party to party to party, yard, wherever the party is, you'll see Sharon. Well, since COVID-19 hit, she said she slowed down, but I just saw her on my Facebook page dancing up a storm the other day. Now Sharon is here and she's gonna do a little end of summer wrap up for us. Welcome. Welcome, Sharon.
Hi, Safia. Good evening, and thanks for having me. And as you know, I have no inhibitions whatsoever when it comes to dancing.
Okay.
So when it comes to dancing, I'm on the go. From I was 2 years old, I was drawing crowd. I get to understand.
Okay.
So just to give you a summer wrap up, I did quite a few events this year, unlike last year and the year before, where it kind of slowed down even a little bit more. But there were a lot of backyard parties and, you know, fish fries and all those different things. We had the Drace Jamaican Jerk Fest.
Yeah, but that was like just the other day.
Yeah,
but you had the boat rides and the district.
Yeah, they had
boat rides.
Yeah, they had boat rides. We had Carl B. Moxie had his boat ride. In fact, he had two. He had a green yellow and white, and he had a green and white, which is standard for him every year. DJ Roy also had a Independence boat ride, and that was extremely grand.
Right.
It was on a grand scale. Everyone had a great time. Back to Jamaican Jerk Fest, I have to get onto that one.
Right.
That was huge. That was the biggest and best Jamaican Jerk Fest they had. And in fact, I think they got the grooving crowd, which is usually the biggest crowd ever at Roy Wilkins Park. We had performers like Protege, we had Leela Ike, they were absolutely grand. We had Lali, Lego the Bird, Lego the Bird. He tore it down. I mean, Jerkfest was on fire, like fire. Everyone enjoyed themselves. I mean, it was really, really great. The stalls, everybody sold off pretty much. You know, the food was gone. It was such a huge crowd. They had a kids zone. They had lots of different things going on, you know, the painting and things like that. We also had Christopher Martin, and we had Romaine Virgo, and they came on stage together, which I've never seen them together on stage.
Yeah,
but I'm telling you, they tore it. If you think Leela Ike tore it down, Protege, I'm telling you, Christopher Martin and Romaine Virgo. I took a picture with Romaine Virgo and Christopher Martin after. They were soaking wet. I mean, the performance was so great, absolutely superb. So we all had a great time, and it's a 60th anniversary to remember.
That sounds interesting, Sharon. But we also lost someone very close to me, and perhaps to you, someone who went on the road with me while I was away. She started a radio show. She even started a Facebook page, SCTV Zambia started that, because I have Sunshine Entertainment, but SCTV needs Sunshine Entertainment. I'm not really on it, but she started that and she managed that. So as we're taping here tonight, it is her viewing. So you want to talk a little bit about Zambia. You went yesterday.
Yes, unfortunately we lost Princess Zambia. She was really a stalwart in the media business, and passing at the age of 56 is really very sad and really, really too young. And you know, we're all devastated with her loss, and you know, they had a gathering yesterday evening for her, and as we speak, her funeral is in procession now, and
the wake, actually. The wake. It's a viewing and funeral, actually. Is a cremation?
Yes, a viewing and funeral, actually. And they're going to be having a repast for her afterwards.
Big up to all the people that might roll on and get them tickets right now for the big one, alright? How can me now? One big up yourself, and you know it going. On the 31st. If you haven't get your tickets yet, make sure you make your way to VP Records right now and get your tickets.
Okay, so tell the people of New York about you.
I was a former football player.
Uh-huh.
I'm a tourism student at the University of West Indies.
And so how long have you been singing?
4 years.
4 years.
From 2018.
Okay, and tell us about the things that you've been doing. You have some collabs with some other artists?
Yeah, more international collabs, collabs. Currently I work on EP, so just there I go out there to get me.
This is your first time in New York performing at the Great Fest?
This is your first time.
Okay, so what do you think about the ambience of the people here? Queens. This is Queens, but it's Jamaica Queens.
Yeah, man, the atmosphere was awesome. Again, the vibes was different.
Okay. So, what's your schedule like? What you have going on?
Back to Jamaica for Sons and a couple of corporate events.
Sons, is that the Grizzly Plantation thing? No, that's a different one. What Sons?
It's a party.
Okay.
So it's back to Jamaica for Sons.
Off
to Europe.
Okay.
For Carnival. Back to the States.
Okay. Good. All right. Now, I think this is the first time people actually seeing you here in New York. I'm not sure, but the first time on the Safia Show Oct. Big up everyone out there who will see you.
I realize I don't know that each other, I'm just wanting everybody big up themselves. You get me? Thanks for the support and thanks for everything. I also receive much respect.
Alright, yes.
From I realize I don't know that each other, I guess I'm representing the Safia Seivwright.
Are you ready to dance today? That's not loving me.
don't wanna see no dog. You don't wanna stitches. Need a tenant on minor around.
Just want to make a disclaimer right now that all music played in this show are played under the Fair Play Use Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. I own no right to the music that we play. But when we play the music, the artists get exposure, the record company make money. I don't earn any money from it. I just play it as entertainment. I'm Safia Show Oct. I'll be right back.
You've been in the dark with your restless heart long enough, waiting for the light with your eyes shut tight and your wings wrapped up. I always knew there'd come a day I'd have to watch you fly away. So fly, 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 butterfly.